usual, posting to Snapchat, and we will see what comes of it. I'm really excited to play this because I got this on my Switch, but I ended up not being able to really play it much. So I'm glad to have it now on my PlayStation 4, and I'm happy to be here streaming it because Spongebob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom, the original, is one of my favorite games ever. And so this remake is amazing. I love that it exists. And it gives me a chance to beat it all over again, but kind of in a new way. So yeah. Problem I do have with this game is that they didn't fix, not really, I'm trying to think of why can't I think of the word? They didn't fix some of the voice acting, because the voice acting for Mr. Krabs and Mermaid Man are just god-awful. Okay, Mr. Krabs could be worse, but Mermaid Man is terrible. Alrighty. Let us now, excuse me, begin. Actually, let me mess with the options. Video, that's good. Audio. Subtitles on. Alright. Multiplayer. The multiplayer in this game is a joke. Orange soda. From Bikini Bottom, we pledge our hearts to you. I don't know why I just randomly thought about that. There's gonna be so many SpongeBob references that I'm just gonna throw out and hope people get.
Welcome to Bikini Bottom, a normally peaceful undersea sanctuary. Today it will be transformed into a theater of pure horror, wherein our little yellow friend will play the starring role.
Today is the big day. I have devised an ingenious plan to finally steal the Krabby Patty formula. And if Bikini Bottom happens to get demolished in the process, oh well. With my brand new Duplicatotron 3000, I'll clone an army of robots that will wreak mayhem and destruction at my command. One last review of the checklist. Let's see. Item number 1, is Plankton a genius? Answer yes. Okay, checklist complete. Throw in the switch.
I've seen some people complain
Welcome, my perfectly obedient robot
I'll
army.
wait till the cutscene's over.
I want to get a photo for my scrapbook. Hey, hello? What do you think you're doing? Oh, no, wait! But I'm your master! I made you! No! Oh, my good China!
Another perfect day playing robots and racehorses.
Yeah, only I keep getting the racehorses and the robots mixed up.
Wouldn't it be great if we had real robots to play with, Patrick? I'd name mine Robo Jr. or Zorlon or maybe Frankie.
Yeah, these unreal robots are getting boring. Hey, what if we put the robots in here?
Oh, how shellfish of you.
It's not just any shell. It's my magic wishing shell.
Wow, that's great, Patrick.
So we put the toy robots in here.
Okay.
Then we the magic wishing words and shake the magic wishing shell.
Okay.
Then we go to sleep, and in the morning, we'll have real robots to play with!
But Patrick, aren't we going to say the magic wishing words?
You already did!
So, okay is the magic wishing word?
It used to be Alakazama Alabala Wiesna Tikitana Fushbar Griddle Bits von Wiederschnauzer, but I kept forgetting it.
Are you sure this'll work?
Sure. Last week, I only had one big cookie crumb and I was really hungry. So I put my cookie crumb in the magic wishing shell. Then I said the magic wishing word and shook it. And in the morning, I had lots of little cookie crumbs.
Patrick, I proclaim that tomorrow is going to be the best day ever.
Good night, SpongeBob.
Good night, Patrick.
The next morning.
Gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with... Wow! Gary, did you do that? Yeah, Gary. It sure looks like we're in a doozy of a pickle. I think I'm gonna have to learn a lot in order to fix this mess. Meow. What a fantastic idea! These signs will provide important tips to help me out. How do I read the signs? Meow. Oh, okay. Press this button to read the signs. Meow. So if I want to come back and talk to you again, just walk up to you and press this button. I'd better get started now, Gary. I think that this is going to be a very long day.
Okay, so what I was, I'm just gonna go in the option, can I go in, okay, hold on. Options, I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit. I'm gonna turn on the sound effects a little bit. Alright. That should be good. But what I was saying, I've heard people say that it's, like, really stupid that Plankton even included...
Snack, but there's no time!
Sorry about that. Even included don't obey option. But it's very in character, because one thing with Plankton is that he's always been intelligent, but at the same time makes really poor decisions.
A note from Mr. Krabs! And it even smells sweaty, just like him.
Ahoy there, SpongeBob! As a faithful crew member of the Krusty Krab, you've been, promoted to head shiny object collector.
Wow! A promotion!
That's right, a promotion! So what this here new job entails is you collecting all these shiny objects that the robots are leaving behind and bringing them to me. Now stop seahorsing around and get busy collecting.
Alright, so yeah, our main goal
It shines!
is to collect all the golden spatula that we can to be able to unlock areas and get to all the boss robots. Which I'm not going to say what they are for the people who don't know the game. But I'm really excited. Let's head over here. Man, all the. Wait, can I remember being able to get on top of this thing? Did they take? Oh no, you can. Nice. There's just gonna be so many references, and this explains this. Excuse me. So yeah, just underwear
I
is
feel
health.
like a new sponge. This is where I keep all my old comic books.
Ball. I'll worry about that in a minute. I remember that crushing them. It has been a minute since I've played Battle for Bikini Bottom, whether it's
I love opening
the
presents.
remake or the original. But I'm gonna turn down the sound effects again. Everything else should be fine. Sound effects was a bit much for right now. Destroy, 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 build, destroy! Oh, that's an old show. Well, it's not super old at this point, but like, it's decently old. Boing. Boing. Come on, alright. So then go up on top of the ball.
Another find for Patrick!
Woo! Alright. I like how the timer keeps going even after I leave the room. Ooh, got an achievement. Time for tutorial. Got my first golden spatula.
Breaking news! Bikini Bottom residents have been attacked by a raging torrent of robot horror!
So much for fixing this quietly.
Authorities are not sure who is responsible for unleashing the mechanical menaces, but they have assured us that the person is in big, big trouble.
Uh-oh.
Did I say big trouble? I meant so enormous that it's hard to comprehend trouble. We'll keep you posted as this tragic story unfolds. Tragically, we're sure.
Hello, person who just joined the stream. How are you doing? It's probably one of the more ridiculous games that I've played on stream. I've played a lot more adult games than ones that aren't. I think I've played a couple that I played Spyro and I played Ratchet and Clank, but then I also I played Dark Souls. I've been playing Outlast.
Ah, there's nothing like the sounds of your own neighborhood.
Go away, Spongebob. You're polluting my thinking space.
Trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula again, eh, Plankton? Well, you won't get away with it.
I've got bigger fish to fry. I've got to figure out how to regain control of the chum bucket from those robots.
Where did they come from?
Where? I don't know. Not for me, though, that's for sure. They just showed up out of nowhere and started calling me rude names and throwing things. They even bent all my spoons. I love those spoons like they were my children.
That's terrible.
Oh, won't you help me stop them before they bend all my forks?
Not the forks! Of course I'll help. But wait, I'm supposed to collect a whole lot of golden spatulas.
Golden spatulas, eh? SpongeBob, if you could get me back into the chum bucket, I'll give you a bucket full of golden spatulas. In your dreams.
You've got a deal.
One major thing I really love about this game is how it's, as far as I can remember, entirely voice acted. Which is something you don't get a lot of. In a lot of games, you'll get it to be partial. You'll get like partial voice acting.
It
Oh,
shines.
all right.
Hey, SpongeBob! I just dropped by
Bubble
to give
Buddy.
you a bubble hand.
Bubble Buddy.
You see, you're going to need to learn some new bubble-blowing moves if you're going to journey to the 9th dimension and defeat the giant monkey man.
Okay, so I've always thought that was a reference, but like I don't understand it. So if someone else gets that reference, let me know.
But all I need to do is figure out how to get rid of these robots.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I've been in the soap bottle a little too long. Where were we?
Something about new bubble moves?
Right! Press this button and you'll launch yourself straight up in the air with bubble power that defeats anything that is directly above you. Try it out!
So actually, I'm gonna see if I can still do it. Yeah. Oh, I thought there was supposed to be a thing there. Oh well. Patrick.
Hey, Patrick. Nice sock.
What sock?
I have seen too many edits of that saying
The
something
one
else.
you're standing on.
Oh, that one. It's
Oh, where did it come
lost.
from?
Well, if that one's lost, where are your other socks?
Oh, they're more lost. A bunch of robots came through here and stole my whole sock collection. I could use some help getting them back.
Sure thing, Patrick. What are best friends for?
Why'd I pull out the bubble wand?
Okay, then. For every 10 socks you bring back to me, I'll give you a golden turkey baster.
You mean spatula?
Bless you.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry. Living under a rock. Now that's the life.
Pop.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
I'm mad they got rid of the, it was like the random freaking, record player. And they got rid of it, and it makes me upset. Because I always thought it was kind of cool. The music was annoying, but that was the point. I did the tutorial. I do want to head over to this. Wait a minute, Mr. Crab.
I love opening presents.
Mr.
SpongeBob,
Krabs.
this flapping robot crisis is making the Krusty Krab lose money like a sinking ship. No money means no more Krusty Krab. No more Krusty Krab means no more fry cooking for you.
No more fry cooking?
But because you're gullible, I'm gonna help you out. And of course make a small profit in return. I've got a few golden spatulas that I'll be willing to trade to you for some of those shiny objects.
Alright, so yeah. So besides the main missions of getting the socks, getting the golden spatulas, like they're just out in the world and stuff, we also have to do side stuff of finding Patrick socks, and finding and getting as many shiny objects as we can for Mr. Krabs. We're gonna head in Squidward's house.
First, those stupid robots ruined a perfectly relaxing mud bath this morning, and now you show up. Can my day get any more dreary?
I am so sorry, Squidward. Patrick and I were just playing a game and...
Oh, I correct myself. I should have known that whole robot problem involved both of you.
Squidward, I don't know what to do. How can I fix everything?
Why don't you move to another town? That should help out more than enough. Move to another town. I cracked me up. But seriously, just jump around like an idiot. That should at least make me smile.
I didn't know Squidward had a lamp.
Just because that doesn't feel like something Squidward would say.
I didn't know Squidward had a lamp.
Handsome Squidward. Bop. There's a sock, and then we gotta jump around, I think it's 10 times. And then...
See, Squidward? I knew that you could help me out.
Don't touch me.
So I ended up accidentally skipping part of that because I was using X to jump. But whatever, the dialogue there isn't like the greatest thing in the world, so it's not like a huge loss of missing it. Alright, so I think we've done just about everything here. I still got to get on top of Squidward's house and then on top of my house to get, I think there's a golden spatula up there, and then there's golden underwear, which gives me an extra health. I really want THQ to remake more of their games, because these games are so good.
Oh, sparkly!
Alright, come on, come on. I don't have much time. Alright, I'm probably not gonna make it to the other one. Yeah, I'm definitely not making it to the other one.
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Oh, yeah, I probably should have done that one first, because that one doesn't have a time limit. What's your current objective for this game? Right now, I don't really have a current objective. Just kind of grab whatever golden spatches I can. I'm gonna be heading to Jellyfish Field soon, so I'll be getting like an objective there. But at this very moment, there's not really. I missed it. There's not really an objective. Just collect what I can. Oh, that was, I almost missed that. And golden spatula. Alright. I believe that's everything I can collect here. So off to Jellyfish Fields.
The rolling green hills of Jellyfish Fields, a place to experience nature at its most raw, and sometimes a bit tender from the stings.
Squidward, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay, you barnacle head. Do I look like I'm okay?
Well, your nose does look pretty big. I mean, bigger than usual because it's usually pretty big. And you look clammy. And oh my gosh, you're bald!
Oh my, it's the meme.
I've always been bald, but now I'm stung all over.
Well, according to the Jellyfisher Field Manual, severe jellyfish stings can be treated effectively by applying a thick layer of king jellyfish jelly to the affected areas. King jellyfish?
Well, I guess you're off to scale Sport Mountain and die a horrible death under the vicious tentacles of King Jellyfish. I'll stay here, balled up here in excruciating pain.
You do that! Don't worry, Squidward. I'll bring back that King Jellyfish jelly for you to rub all over yourself.
Love these exploration collection games. Reminds me of Banjo-Kazooie, and the graphics on Spongebob are pretty, yes. So on the second thing, yeah, I love the graphics of this game. I've heard some people say they don't like the graphics of this game, like the art style, but I personally love it. And then, yeah, it's very reminiscent of Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie is one of my favorite games of all time. I enjoy it a lot. I want to go through and beat it again. I'm actually playing through it on Nintendo 6. I beat it on Xbox, and I have it on N64 now.
We can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots. I love opening presents. I feel like a new sponge.
Different. Going at the game in N64. Just because there's definite like layers of polish that just kind of aren't there. Just because it was an older game and they had a lot more limitations.
Just my side.
It's still a fantastic game, and nothing will change my mind of that. I love it so much. You just
met the Sponginator. Fresh like a spring breeze.
I really want THQ to revamp a lot more of their old games, because some of their old games were just amazing.
Another find for Patrick.
And maybe give us some new ones based on Nickelodeon cartoons. There are some that never got
Too pretty.
a game,
Cat, take
but
it.
I really think they should have. Like, Tough Puppy, I always thought Tough Puppy could make a pretty good game. Danny Phantom, though I don't know how they feel about Danny Phantom considering, the game's, the show's been over for a while, and Butch Hartman doesn't work with Nickelodeon anymore, and he's been somewhat of a controversial figure. But I would still love to see a Danny Phantom game. There's more. Maybe we could get a Winx video game. Winx wasn't, like, the best Nickelodeon cartoon. Ed, Ed, Eddy game. Did they make one of those? I don't think... I don't remember if it was THQ who did it. But there is an Ed, Ed, Eddy game. It might be THQ. And from what I know, it's actually not that bad. The graphics are definitely something that were pretty bad. Putting those characters into 3D just didn't end up working very well. But I do believe there is an Ed, Ed, Eddy game. Well, I know there is one, and I'm pretty sure it was THQ. I never got to play it, though. I really want to. I remember THQ when they came out that they were back and they were making this game, that they said there was games
Patrick will be glad
that
to
they
have
really
this
wanted
back.
to remake, like from different series. And they brought up series like Fairly Odd Parents, but then one of the ones that they brought up was Barnyard, in which really surprised me because I thought no one remembered Barnyard besides me. Like, I was pretty sure even Nickelodeon forgot they made that movie. Which, I love the movie Barnyard, and I have the Barnyard video game on PS2, and it is legitimately really fun. Excuse me. Barnyard is one of my favorites. Alright, another person who knows what it is. Most of the time when I talk about it, people will have, like, a little bit of a memory of it, but didn't know they made a game for it. The game itself is honestly a little lackluster. There are definite better games. But it's still a pretty decent game. My only gripes with the game, for the most part, are, one, the slow pace of your character, because moving
As long
around
as these pants are
is
square and this sponge is Bob,
extremely,
I will not let Bikini Bottom down.
The pace of the game is extremely... Well, I'm sorry. The actual pace of the game is fast-paced. But you move so slow. And then there's the issue of, excuse me. The game is a little bit short,
Hey,
which
Gary,
I
what's
understand.
Meow. Meow. Wow.
And then the
a
combat is... The combat's really bad. I kind of understand what they were trying to go with, but it was just... It didn't work. But overall, I do still enjoy the game a lot.
Whee!
I actually went out of my way to 100% it. I don't know if I ever actually got to finish that 100%. I might actually have to get back to that at some point. Because I don't know, I'm not 100% sure if I ever finished it. But yeah, the Barnyard game. I know, I have it on PS2, I know it was released on Wii, because I rented it on Wii. The first time I ever played it, I rented it on Wii. And I hated it, just because it didn't work very well. But I bought it, again on PS2, just because I wanted to try it out again. And I don't regret that at all. One thing I'm a little sad about when it comes to THQ is I know they have plans to remake Fairly Odd Parents games, and I know they're gonna remake Breaking the Rules, not Shadow Showdown. Shadow Showdown is my personal favorite.
Just my
Of
size.
the two. The one I prefer. Mostly because that was the one that I had. For the longest time, we just randomly bought Shadow Showdown, and then I rebought it because we didn't have our copy anymore. I still enjoy it. I beat it. I 100% it. But, you know, I never got to 100%. I really need to do that. So that's a goal. Is 100%ing. Man, if only I could. I'm very limited with what I can stream. I can only stream games that are on my PlayStation 4. I would love to be able to stream me 100%ing these old games. Excuse me. I don't have the bubble bowl right now, that's right. And then down here. Alright. Break. I wonder, did they ever make a good Phineas and Ferb game? I feel like they have some potential. I feel like there's some good potential for a good Phineas and Ferb game. Oh, I don't know how. I'm sure Dan Povenmire would like it. Dan Povenmire. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. It is early. It is literally. It's only 12:30. I got good sleep last night, so I don't know what I'm yawning about. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dan Povenmire would be cool with a Phineas and Ferb game. Not 100% on that, but I think he would be. He's always seemed like a really cool guy. Phineas and Ferb shows too linear for a full game, in my opinion. How would you think they would figure that one out? Well, I feel like there's a couple ways they could go with it. Just bouncing up and down. There's a couple ways they could go about it. One, they could have maybe like a fun little mini game type thing. And that, you know, that could probably be it. Or they could go the route of maybe you get to play as Perry the Platypus, and there's maybe like this whole little thing of the scientists are all working together instead of working against each other, and you have to play as the different agents, and you know, work with that. I feel like there are a lot of options that have potential, but not all of them could fully work out. Maybe you could have kind of mix the two together. You could have mini games based around Phineas and Ferb themselves, and then you could have a main game portion where it's like you're playing as the agents. I almost said the agents of Overwatch. I can never remember what the agency that Perry's a part of is called. I can't remember, but I feel like that could work out. My only thing it might be a little weird having all the characters from Phineas and Ferb in 3D.
Mermaid Man, I have all your comics and toys and mail.
But we have seen that before.
That Patrick is surrounded by robots and needs my... Well,
I'm gonna skip through this just because I don't want to hear Mermaid Man's voice. I might be remembering wrong, but I'm pretty sure Phineas was in Disney Infinity. Oh, no, go back. Yeah. Almost messed that up.
Another find for Patrick. I love opening presents. That was a ton of fun. I should do it again
various
sometime.
animal
Boy,
abilities
Patrick will be glad to
would
have
be
this
interesting. Saving the planet, then Triangle Head would be weird, right? Yeah, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure Phineas was in Disney Infinity. If he wasn't, then I don't know. I don't know. But if he was, then it definitely could work. Cause I think they added just a bunch of Disney XD characters to Disney Infinity on one of them, and so I'm pretty sure they got Phineas in there at some point. I may be remembering completely wrong. I don't know. But it has potential. There's definitely a lot of things that might not work out fully, but I still think they could be cool. You remember? Okay, yeah. Ah. But they characterized him and made him very exaggerated. Yeah, that was kind of a big thing with Disney Infinity, was very over-exaggerated, with how a lot of the more cartoony characters were. Like, the ones who were already in, like, a 3D-ish style movie, like Frozen, Tangled, stuff like that, they looked normal, but then you took the ones that were in more of a 2D style, like hand-drawn almost, characters like, you know, Phineas, I'm trying to think, Stitch, characters like that, they tended to look a bit off. Although I always liked Disney Infinity a lot. I played a lot with my cousin.
Hey, SpongeBob!
Whew! Thank goodness you're safe, Patrick.
Well, of course, SpongeBob. Why wouldn't I be?
Well, the robots and the...
Oh, yeah, I found this for you. I don't know what it is, but it looks important.
Don't know what it is.
Thanks,
You
Patrick.
offered me
I tell
that.
you what, all that running around has left me pooped. Why don't you continue on for a bit?
Okay.
Alright.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
We got a golden spatula. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of these 3D adaptations, but I love seeing the characters in different worlds. Yeah, that's what I always loved about it. I always wanted to see... We kind of got... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We kind of got it for Nickelodeon with some of the Nicktoons games, like Attack of the Toy Bots and Globs of Doom. Well, we didn't fully get it.
Sparkly thingy.
And I think there's a lot of potential there. I would love for something like that with both. And we also kind of got it with Cartoon Network, now that I think about it, actually. We got, although no one remembers this, we got Nicktoons Attack of the Toy Bots. That's... Excuse me, I don't know why I mentioned that again. No. Okay. We got a Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion. No one knows what that game is, but it's decently fun.
Uh-oh, this
it's
one
like
goes
Super
boom.
Smash Bros. Cartoon Network. Oh, this just goes back there. Okay. There were definitely a lot of elements that just didn't work out like they wanted, but the game is still decently fun. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Like, I'm not really tired. Oh, god damn it. I got good sleep. It's only it's about to be 1, so it's not like super late. It's not really like we're literally in the middle of the afternoon. I don't know. Yawning sometimes means you need more water.
Watch where you're going!
That might be true. I haven't drank any water
He's
today.
talking to me. Almighty Rock, I am at your command.
Down here, you big pink lummox!
Oh, hi there, Mr. Plankton. Are you going to vaporize me today?
So very tempting. Unfortunately, I found myself in the undesirable position of having to assist you.
I was in an undesirable position yesterday, and now my neck hurts.
Heed my words, my large future minion. Go into Jellyfish Cave. Follow the instructions on the signs that you see. At the end of the caves, you'll still be a big pink idiot, but you'll know enough to help defeat the robots and get me back into the chum bucket.
Well, then will you vaporize me?
I might spare your life so I can force you to work in my sweatshop making low-quality design and knockoff wallets.
Oh, thank you!
Oh, this game is weird. Yeah, I haven't really drank any water today, actually. I should probably do that. All I've drank is orange soda.
I pushed the big shiny button!
I woke up, watched a bunch of stuff on Brody Lee / Luke Harper / John. I don't remember how to pronounce his last name. He's a wrestler who passed away last night, I believe. Recently at least. And then I played some Dead by Daylight. And then I ate lunch. And now I'm here. No, don't do that. Patrick! No, Patrick, what have you done?
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Says you. Come on, let me get up. Okay, there to get the underwear. You know, I have not really drank water.
Clean as a whistle.
So, I know what I'm doing after the stream's over. I'm going to get some water. Oh, random freeze for a second there.
Oh!
Ah. Woo. Ah.
That's much better.
Run. Throw! Oh, I was close enough to that.
Clean as a whistle.
Well. I don't know why I picked it up. Whew. That was close. Throw. Okay. Throw. 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 Woo. Oh, slide.
Ouch! How many of these do I have to carry?
No, I missed.
Oh!
Ah.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Box. Alright, so I know in here there's a sock back here.
Hey, this is mine!
And get back on. Come on. Cook a combo breaker.
Crush them! That's much better. Cannonball! Clean as a whistle.
Pick up. And alright.
Ouch! I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right. Ouch!
I just realized they changed it. It's no longer
around.
a belly flop. It's now it's a butt bounce.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Alright, got another golden spatula. Get some more shiny objects. And leave the cave to never return. Or, you know, return eventually.
Ahoy there! Squidward tells me you're looking for the king jellyfish.
Yes?
Good thing, too. That monster has been stinging all my good customers in their poop decks. I hear that you can find him up top of Old Spork Mountain here. Go hook that beast, sailor!
Oh boy, Mr. Krabs. I'll see what I can do.
Alright. We're getting decently far. Been streaming for about 45 minutes. Who did the voices? For the most part, the voices are the original voice actors. With a few exceptions. They didn't get Clancy Brown for Mr. Krabs, I know that. I don't remember who originally played Mermaid Man, but it wasn't his original voice actor in the original game, and then they didn't redo the voices for this game at all, but even if they did, Mermaid Man's original voice actor passed away, so, I don't know who did Mermaid Man, but his is terrible. But other than those two, I think those are the only two, where the voice actor is not the same as the original. Everyone else is the same voice actor, which I love, because you don't really get that much anymore. You tend to get, you know, people, you get people, oh hey, trying their best to do impressions of the characters, but it doesn't always work out. Yeah, Krabs feels really out of place. Yeah, he really does. Like, his is definitely not as bad as it could be, but it's not good.
What are you waiting for, boy? Go get that king jellyfish.
It makes me upset, because I don't know why they couldn't get Clancy Brown. Oh wow, they don't even give you, like, half a second out there anymore. But it's not like Clancy Brown's, like, doing a bunch of stuff. He's not, like, a super popular voice. I love Clancy Brown. But he's not, like, super big
Tartar sauce!
Voice actor. Like, where he's always super busy.
Where's the whistle? Ooh, a present in every one!
Alright, I think I'm gonna call the stream here. Been streaming for a little under an hour. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it here. I may stream again later tonight with, like, some Dead by Daylight. Or maybe some Overwatch. Or something. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. You have a good day too, man. Thank you for stopping by the stream. And I'll see you everyone at a later date. Or maybe later tonight.